Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Bro, Q4 is here, man. What I can say is, bro, this year has definitely been a roller coaster, bro. It's been ups and downs. There's been moments where I felt like everything was falling apart. Me and you both know that. May 5th was crazy for us, bro. And what's crazy is, like, what scared me the most was, bro, the possibility of losing my best friend and both of us losing our lives at the same time. But you know what's crazy, bro? We learned a lot from them experiences. But through it all, we found strength in each other. We learned that even in the darkest times, bro, there was always a glimmer of hope. And you know that, bro. We've been doing this for a while. Oh, we in that fourth quarter. This is the year. I want you to remember that, bro. As far as we came, we overcome so much. And you know what, bro? We getting stronger with it. And we becoming stronger because of our past. Man, I just want to tell you, bro, let's take this last stretch with determination, bro. Let's face every challenge and let's come forward, bro. Let's be confident. Let's become a better version of ourselves. And we going to do this together. We can turn around this year, bro. We can turn this year around and make it one to remember, dog. I love you. And this is the fourth quarter. Let's go ahead and score.
What is going on, YouTube? It is League 7 for 7. I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. From the title, you have to hit rock bottom. All right. I believe that if there's no test, then there's no testimony. And I'm gonna just kind of talk briefly about some things, man. Hopefully I don't like yap too much or yap y'all head off, you know what I'm saying, too much about this topic. But I think anybody can agree, and as far as anybody that is facing trials and tribulations or going through something, you know what I'm saying, that's a little bit younger than me or whatever it is, I just want to say that you have to hit rock bottom. You gotta get tested. You gotta lose some things. You gotta take some L's. You gotta be embarrassed a little bit. You gotta you might do some crazy things. You might take some risks. You might take an L. But I'm telling you that there's nothing below that. There's only one way, and that's up. And I just want to tell you that it's beautiful, man. Like it's a beautiful story. It's a beautiful thing to look back on. It's a part of your story, and there's a way that you can take those L's. And I want to say there's a way that you can battle with this stuff. And you know what I'm saying, I always turn all of my lessons and turn everything that I talk about back to God, because He showed me that this year. And I don't want to be that person that I gotta throw God at everybody and everything. Like you gotta do this, and no, you're not doing what God telling you to. I don't want to be that person. I'm just saying that there's a way that you can take an L and grow past that, and that's what God. But when you take an L and you try to take it on your own way, and you try to like, what's it called, handle things like how the world wants you to handle it through social media and trying to get back at people and all this other stuff, that's where you just take even more L's. You never learn, you never grow. You feel what I'm saying? And I want to say that this year has been a whole bunch of ups and downs for me. The last couple of years has been a whole bunch of ups and downs, but it's been like a lot of like the same lessons. And I'm gonna come back to that, but like as far as like this year, I want to say my testimony is that God showed me like how good it can get, but He showed me that when I idolize things before Him, when I put certain things before Him, or when I try to think how this world wants me to think, and I try to get back at people, or I try to move out of anger, whatever it is, it always fails. He can take it right back. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what happened. Just giving y'all a little bit, not too much, but I can't give like too many details, but I was in a relationship at the beginning of this year, and this girl, man, I thought like everything was gonna be it. I thought we were, you know what I'm saying, I'm planning for the future already. I'm planning for getting married. I'm over here on social media being in love. I'm popping out. I'm doing big things for her. You feel what I'm saying? We talking about business. We talking about money. Like we doing it. But what's it called? there was something that was within me that I had to fix. And that was letting go of my past, letting go of my past kept coming back up to me. And man, I can be transparent with y'all, man. Like it's still just a growing moment for me. But my past was, you know what I'm saying, anger, stuff with my family, past relationships. You feel what I'm saying? Like there were a lot of things that were like triggering and stuff like that I never really closed the door to from my past or whatever it is. And it put me in this state where like I started being confused. I started just thinking about like dang, am I even supposed to be with this girl? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Did I even take the time to really sit down? And everything just crumbled, bro, right in front of my eyes. And along with that, that's what I'm saying. She ended it with me, breaking up with me. Right after that, I went into like a real bad like spiral. I went like really down mentally. Like I was like depressed, like, and being even more fully transparent because I just want to live my truth on this channel. I don't want to just be a fake person behind the screen. But I even thought about and almost attempted to commit suicide. It was a really hard moment for me. I had to go to therapy. I had to, you know what I'm saying, get some things worked out and everything. But along with that, I still, like, I was getting out of that mindset, but like I still was slipping into it. And I'm just like, there was a point in my life where like I was like, God, like, why me? And I remember crying and bawling so many nights, sitting in my car, whatever it is. I'm like, God, I don't want this no more. I don't want to be alive. It took me to a place mentally where I was like, God, I can't do another day. And I've never been like that. I've gave up on things, whatever it is, but I never been to a point where like I was like, man, God, I don't want none of this. Like I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying, wake up tomorrow. And I know that sounds scary, you know what I'm saying, but like that's how I felt in those moments. And I don't want to just jump to this, but I do want to say like God kind of like showed me like, listen, I can take it away. And within that next week or next, I want to say couple of weeks, I was just, not even a couple of weeks, I want to say for that next month, I still was having those thoughts of being depressed and suicide and everything, and wanted to give up. And I remember I had a Honda Accord for the truck I have right now. And basically, that car was causing me so much stress, and that was like the last straw for me. I was just like, bro, what is it gonna take for me to get a new car? Like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this car gotta get totaled. I had just said that to someone mid-conversation. That following week, I got in a car accident, and you know, my friend that was in the car with me, he ended up breaking his arm and all sorts of stuff, and the car was totaled, and I walked out of there, you know what I'm saying, just with a couple bruises. But actually that friend also was the one who was doing the voiceover in the beginning of this video. But it just showed me like, okay, I gotta, it's really like, I'm trying to find the word for it. Dang. But basically, I guess I don't want to say like you're fighting demons. I don't want to just jump to that, but spiritual warfare, that's what it is. It was spiritual warfare at that point. I had to go toe to toe, and you know what I'm saying, rebuke the devil, rebuke all of his ways and everything that he was trying to put in my head, in my relationships or whatever it is. And along with that, I had to ask God. I was like, God, you know what I'm saying, I want to be a better person. I want to be a better version. And he was just like, all right, well, listen, this is what it's going to take. This is what it's going to take. This is what it's going to This is what it's going to take to become a better person. You're going to have to literally look in the mirror. You're going to have to stop pointing the finger. You're going to have to stop, asking, you know what I'm saying, why me or whatever it is. No, forget all that. We got to get the poison out and all the bad things and all the hurt and all the anger that you feel. And we gotta be better. So I'm going to show you this. I'm going to put you through this, and this is why. And I want to say that I can honestly just say, you know what I'm saying, just thank you for putting me through that and hitting rock bottom and going through all that stuff, because in those moments I just didn't know why. I didn't know why. And I was like, God, make it make sense. And months later, and I'm here, you know what I'm saying, a month before the year is about to end, and I'm over here like, all right, God, I understand why. I understand why you put me through that. I understand why I had to take them L's, because I had to learn, or I was going to keep learning this lesson over and over, or it's going to get worse. Or maybe the next time, you know what I'm saying, I know this sounds crazy, but maybe it wouldn't be just an attempted suicide. Maybe I would have went all the way through. I don't know. But it just showed me that, you know what I'm saying, God wanted to show me my true strength. He wanted to show me, you know, how much that I have to depend on him. He put me in a position where I'm going to be like, I'm going to show you who this person is, exactly who this person is, and I'm going to put the ball in your court, and you going to tell, and you got to make the choice rather to, you know what I'm saying, make a dumb decision and do something stupid, or you going to run to me, or you going to come talk to me. Or, you know what I'm saying, you lose some money, or you, what's it called, the list can go on. Just so many other things that can affect you as a character. He was just like, listen, I'm going to put you in a position where you have to depend wholeheartedly on me. Put your whole true heart into it. Put me first. There's nothing in this world that goes before me, and that's what he showed me. And I give you that testimony. I give all these little facts and everything, and I just want to say, you have to hit rock bottom. You have to learn those lessons. You have to, you know what I'm saying, go through some, you know what I'm saying, some little crazy things to really elevate. I'm sorry, I'm messing up, but to elevate and like really, you know what I'm saying, grow as a man or grow as a woman. And I'm leaving it that simple. For I wish I could say more, but that's about it. For real. And I hope that this, you know what I'm saying, really does help somebody. And I'm gonna make another video, might even make a part 2 to this video, because I really feel strongly about this topic, and it's a beautiful journey. And if anybody's watching this and anybody made it all the way through to this point, you're gonna make it. You gotta really put God first. You really don't understand that until it, like, he really shows you. And there's this prayer that I want to say that I prayed. I was like, God, I want to be a better version, and I want to be a better person, not even necessarily to everybody else, but God, I want to be better. I want you to show me what the enemy is trying to, you know what I'm saying, kind of hide from me, or whatever it is. Like, I want you to show me that. And I hope that makes sense. Like, I had to literally see some of the things that, like, listen, I've been trying to tell you this for so long, and you would not get it right. And now I gotta show you. Now I gotta, you know what I'm saying, put my foot down and actually show you that, listen, this is not okay. You cannot keep making these same mistakes. So I'm gonna put you in a position where you're gonna have to depend on me and really, you know what I'm saying, put me first. You know what I'm saying? I know I keep repeating myself, but that's about it. Other than that, I love each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video.